Dedicated to all the fishermen out there, especially the muskie fishermen, the muskies. I like to catch the muskies, that's what I do. Sometimes I catch walleyes cause I like them too. And I can catch crappies all night long, but I can catch muskies till the break of dawn. Oh, I like fishing, I'm a fisherman, and I can catch some fish.
Hey everybody, today we're going to do a how-to video on putting together the TX44 super planer from Church Tackle. How everything will come packaged in the box except for we got the upgraded stainless steel rear pin. But we're just going to talk about how to put it together. Later we'll do some how-tos on using them, different applications, the whens, the wheres, the whys. So stay tuned for some of those videos. I'm filming in my office right now. It's a little goofy weather outside. It's been storming and raining all day. So we're down here doing it. Hope you guys don't mind. It's not as cool as being on the water. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll put this thing together and see how that goes. And if you guys have any questions about it, put something in the comments and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible with it. But let's get this thing put together. So the first thing you want to do, you want to make sure that whatever side you're setting the board up for is facing up. So in this case we're going to do the right because I already have the other one set up left. So right will need to be up and your weights will need to be on that bottom side. So if right is up and that's the side you want, the weights should be opposite of that. Your weights have a hole in them and there's a corresponding hole in the board to allow you to put a screw through to keep your weights in place. And the screws that you use are the 3/4 inch stainless screws that come in the package. Just get that started there. You want to use a screwdriver and not a drill so you don't over tighten it and damage your board. And that'll be 2 screws because you have the 2 different weights in there. And it don't matter, both the weights are the same, so it don't matter which position you have them in. That's done. We're going to put our rear pin in, and the rear pin will be on the same side as your weights, so wherever your screws are, you'll put in your rear pin. Now, when you open the package, it'll come with a couple of springs. And what you do, and it'll come with 2, they're called hairpin clips, they're very small clips. You'll slide your pin in the hole partially, and then feed the spring over top of it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in on that. Okay, you slide it in, slide the pin partially over, push it all the way through. Now, the hairpin clip, I don't know if you're going to be able to zoom in and see that or not. Can you see it? That little piece right there. Okay. That's your hairpin clip. They give you 2 because of things like that right there where you'll probably lose it. I've already lost one, so I'm trying to not lose this one. You want to use pliers, needle nose, so you can get down in there. I just grabbed my release tool pliers, one long needle nose, because they were the handiest. Then what you'll do is use your fingernail or thumbnail. I have to use my fingers, my thumbs are too fat. And you want to, there's a groove in the pin. You want to slide the spring behind that, and then put that hairpin clip so it's secure in that groove, and now your pin's good to go. Next step, we want to put our vise clamp on. And in a later video, I'm going to upgrade to what's called the lockjaw clamp. I just personally prefer it a little bit more than the one that comes with it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but when I do the upgrade video where I place this on the board, I'll talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each clip. So, but for now, we're going to put it together as it comes in the box outside of that stainless steel pin. I went ahead and pre-started my screws in here. It just makes it a little bit easier to line it up on with the holes that are pre-drilled in the board. Again, don't use a drill, use a screwdriver. Just snug them down once it's, you know, the screw's all the way in, just give it a little quarter turn just to make sure it's snug, it won't back out on you. There we go. We'll do this one. There we go. Alright, that's pretty much it. What we got left is just to put the flag on, and all the flag really is just a marker, an eye aid. It's got a little knot here that's corresponds to the hole in the flag for it to pin itself into. I don't know the technical term, knot, pin, nipple, whatever you want to call it, lip. And it's got a corresponding hole below for a screw. There we go, gotta get it lined up. I like it, the flag, just because you've got a little bit more visibility. If you're in choppy water, you can see where your board is. Make sure, if you don't have a line counter, you can make sure you know that it's kind of in the distance that you want to be running it away from your boat. And it's real simple. If you want to put it down or, you know, take it down for storage, you don't have to unscrew it. You just pull it off of that little stud there, and bam, there you go. It stays out of the way. Yeah, that's it. That's the TX44 Super Planer by Church Tackle. These are tremendous product, very well made, very durable. You know, like they say, they didn't invent the planer board, they just made it better, and that's absolute guaranteed truth. I suggest you guys pick one up. It'll definitely improve your trolling game. You can get your baits out away from the boat while still maintaining the desired depth you want, and, you know, get in, especially on inside turns and things like that around weed edges. You can really get these things right up next to it. So, like I said, though, we'll do a how-to on, you know, using them later. Everybody, I want to thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Hopefully you learned something about how to put these together, and it makes it a little bit easier on you. In some upcoming videos, like I said, we're going to do some how-tos with these. We're going to do some how-tos on tuning Suic thrillers, how to use different Suic products, handlebars products. Just a lot of things upcoming. We're going to hopefully have some big fish catches for you. Fall's been a little late this year, so we're hoping the fall bite's on around here now, finally. I just fished a tournament down in southern Illinois for the Shawnee Muskie Hunters chapter of Muskies Inc. number 28. Didn't do so well. It was bluebird skies, pretty warm water temps in the upper 60s, low 70s, so, you know, it is what it is, but we had some fun, met some great people, so shout out to them. Thanks for having us down there. That's really all I got for now. Just stay tuned for more stuff. If you guys have anything you want to see product demonstrations on or reviews on how to use different products for muskie fishing, just comment below. See you guys in the next one.
Oh, I like fishing, I'm a fisherman, and I can catch some fish, oh yes I can. If you ask somebody, they'll tell you too, that I'm a fisherman, that's what I do. I like to catch the muskies.